Last year, I started out on a journey that would lead me to a winter wonderland wedding and to a point in my life that I promised myself that I would never again look back. Thank you guys so much for joining us and welcome to Living Luxuriously for Less. Today I'm going to share with you guys a winter wonderland wedding that we created in my very first Lux Academy class last December 2018. I wanted to share this wedding before, but I was just so overwhelmed at how amazing everything turned out because we transformed a coliseum into a beautiful banquet hall that was perfect for a winter wonderland wedding. When I first started to do Lux Academy, I wanted to wait until 2019 because in my heart and in my spirit, I felt like it wasn't the perfect time. But the more I prayed about it and the more I thought about it, God reminded me that it was indeed no better time than now. So with very little experience in terms of offering a full hands-on class, I launched out and stepped out on faith and had my very first Lux Academy, and it was paired with this beautiful winter wonderland wedding. Her colors were navy blue, gold, white, and coral. And as you guys know, when you think about winter wonderland, it's very hard to think about how to incorporate the coral color. And so we decided to incorporate it in the flowers. So in the smaller arrangements, we did them in all white and we had candlelight and we used the navy blue napkins on the chargers. But in the larger arrangements, as you can see in the back, we incorporated pops of the coral color, and we also allowed that color to show in the bridesmaids' dresses. Everything turned out absolutely beautiful. It was magical. It was amazing. It was more than I could have ever thought, ever dreamed, or ever imagined. And I was so thankful to God for, just giving me that push to go on to pursue the dream and the vision that He had imparted inside of me, even though I felt like it wasn't the right time. And that was the beginning of my journey. I promised myself that I would never look back or never look around or never wait on the perfect time, in my opinion, that I would always move in the perfect timing of God. And because we moved in this perfect timing, now you see the beautiful results of this winter wonderland wedding. I am so enthralled and so in love with how everything turned out, from the hostess table, the brides and groom table, or the sweetheart table, all the way down to the wedding party table. Everything turned out absolutely amazing. The cakes were amazing. They were opulent. The chocolate cake table we used for the groom, and we just added some small beaded Christmas trees here, and then we did like a three-step cake arrangement. So we laid one flat and we had the other two elevated on the cake pedestals that you see here, and you can definitely find these at Tuesday Morning or Hobby Lobby or TJ Maxx or Home Goods. You can find them all year round, or Ross. And then we did the same thing here with the bride's table, and I just think that turned out so beautiful and it was so opulent. We also used uplighting to uplight the space as well, and we had a very wintry vibe, a very nice, subtle, simple yet elegant and sophisticated vibe. So I just want to give you guys an overall tour of the room again.
Trying to keep my distance. it's starting to come out.
Worked, we created beautiful memories, we rested, and we had fun. So here one of the Lux Academy students was testing out the DJ sound equipment just to ensure that it was working properly as she was doing, I think it was called the Biker's Trot or the Biker's Dance. You guys let me know down in the comments below. At any rate, it was so much of a joy for me to sit back and watch her have such a great time.
There is something in your eyes. Ooh, one false move and you'll be gone. You maybe, it's alright. I can't tell if, it's the right moment, but baby, anyhow, I can't hold it in anymore. No, 'cause it's starting to come out. I've been holding it in for too long. Yeah, it's starting to come out.
The ceiling draping made the space absolutely magical. The team actually assisted with all of the draping all around the room, and Nacho, who is the guy that does a lot of my draping, especially when it comes to ceiling draping and things like that, it really made a huge impact and it turned out absolutely amazing. For those of you guys who may be interested in attending one of the future Lux Academy classes and you'd like to hear some more insight from the students who were actually in attendance, I am going to share with you a few of their testimonials that they shared with me at the end of this event. I hope you guys enjoy it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers!
One of my most memorable moments was being able to sit down and do hands-on work doing floral with all of the ladies and learning the basics from the beginning, start to finish. One of the things that I would take away from this experience would be something that Melanie taught us, is doing it from the heart and not from the head. You have to have a passion to do it.
I traveled from Bowie, Maryland to be here, and I'm so excited that I did. I encourage everyone to come to receive the blessings of learning how to be a wonderful event planner. And I'd like to give a great big shout out to Melanie for having this. So if you know anyone, tell them to save their money, get ready to come for an exciting event.
Hello everyone, I'm Javetta Bruce and I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Melanie's course has taught me a lot this past 2 days. One of the most interesting factors that she taught me was about the business. I really had a passion for it, but this particular part of the business I learned inside and out. She taught me about LLC, getting my trademark, all of that kind of stuff to set me up. And the licensing, she taught me a lot about that. But one of the most important things I really learned, because I was expecting to learn this, was the draping and piping. This room looks amazing. The snowflakes, the lighting, the uplights, everything that she taught me, I actually had the hands-on experience, and I feel like I can walk out of here doing draping and piping today. I really learned that much from that particular lesson. And so with that in mind, I'm excited about this. You ladies who want to do this and have a passion for it, again, from the heart and not from the mind, you need to join the Lux Academy and take this course. Thank you again, and I hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm Linda Williams. I enrolled in the Lux Academy, and I just want to say the Lux Academy and Miss Melanie Turner's been a true blessing. For me to do this, take me out of my comfort zone, to do something like this in event planning, it's been awesome. And the great thing about it is I had really no experience in event planning and decorating and things like this, and she has taught so much. I've learned so much in the past couple of days here. The great part of it was the hands-on experience and just the results of it all. It's just been totally awesome. So I just thank God for her and just the great work that she does, and I just pray that Lux Academy will just expand into many more people. I advise you, if you're just having doubts about doing this, just go for it. I'm telling you, I did. I had doubts for a long time about myself, whether I could do something like this, and just coming here, it's just, I had to take the first step to do it. So I advise you, to go for it.
Hello guys, how y'all doing? I'm Chloe, and I just have to say honestly, this is a God-given opportunity. Melanie and Sharonda are awesome, and just, oh my goodness, they are so blessed and highly filled with the Holy Spirit. Oh my goodness. And just to allow for them to couple together and to be able to teach us and share their resources, share their knowledge, share their wisdom, y'all have got to come to the Lux Academy, and y'all got to experience it for yourself. Okay, and coming from a person that was very, very like secure in her fear and her inadequacy and all those other things, I can tell y'all from experience, step out of the boat, step onto the water, and come here and get trained up in your gifting so you can go forth and do great things and do everything that God has called you to do. Okay, so I'm praying for y'all. I pray Melody sees y'all soon, and y'all have a blessed one.
Lux Academy has been amazing. This weekend has been phenomenal. We have learned everything down from the business aspect of it, down to decoration, floral, draping. It has been amazing. I have learned tons and tons of things from Melanie. She was an awesome teacher, and I would advise anyone that is ready to step out into event designing or decorating, coordinating, whatever your gift is, step out and come to Lux Academy.
So there you guys have it. Everything turned out absolutely amazing. I loved the way that everything came together. Mr. and Mrs. Johnson was a joy to work with, and I just feel so honored and so gracious that I was able to bring their dreams into fruition. Another thing I forgot to share with you guys was the head table, and I absolutely love the way that this turned out. Now, we incorporated the navy blue here so that it would look a little bit different from the guest tables. We also used the faux china here as well. You guys can find that at Posh Party Supplies. I will be sure to leave that link down below. Also, in the seating, we upgraded the seating for the wedding party, or so that it would look different from the wedding guest tables. So we used the gold Chiavari chairs, and that turned out absolutely amazing. And as you guys can see, the pops of the coral color is added throughout the florals. And then behind the sweetheart table, we used a chandelier and the floral runner. So everything turned out just amazing. I love the way that the space turned out. The draping and the ceiling draping, along with the uplighting, definitely added to the overall ambiance and the elegance of this winter wonderland theme. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and enjoyed seeing how it all came together, and enjoyed hearing from the Lux Academy students. If you're interested in joining Lux Academy in 2020, be sure to sign up for my mailing list on my website, melanieturner.design, and I will be sure to leave that link down below, as well as all of the links to the items that you see in this video. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers!
And I can't pretend